Hey there, I'm Alexander, and today I'd like to share with you the second anniversary video on the state of our company, Arqadium. We've done a video like this once before, so to start things off, I'd like to talk a little bit about what's happened with us in the year since then. First up is Project Trinity. We've put Trinity on the back burner indefinitely to focus on more immediate projects of ours, like our smaller titles, as well as Oso. The important thing is that this is a hiatus, because it's too early for us to realize this game to its fullest potential with the resources that we have today. Something else you might have noticed is a bit different from our last year, since 2016, is the composition of our staff team. We've had a lot less of an influx of people over the past year in all positions, and this has left us with an incredibly lean and effective talent force to get things done. Another boon for our effectiveness is something that we're proud to announce, and that is the formation of Arqadium as a limited liability company. Effective today, all of our business will be operating under a separate entity, housing all of our projects and interests under a united roof. It's been 2 years since I started this company, then as Trinity Software, and with all of our upcoming endeavors, it's the perfect time to get better situated and established. If you haven't heard already, one of our main projects in development this year is a role-playing mobile game formerly known as Project Rich Boy, or as it's now called, Social Life. Since it's been out of pre-production, it's been on track for our original Halloween release estimate, just in time for the holidays. Of course, you can find all the latest updates and progress promos out on social media, so be sure to check those out in the description if you're interested. We'd also like to say that our mobile games will support both Android and iOS, as well as Fire OS, although the support for that may not be all out at once. Our other focus this year is our in-house game engine, the Oso engine, which has moved over to a company GitLab instance and has been receiving a lot of attention and research. There isn't a whole lot we can divulge about its internals just yet, but there is one important thing we have planned, and that's its integration with titles of ours like Social Life. It's a lot of work building a game engine from the ground up, and we're well aware that it'll take us several years to bring Oso to self-sufficiency as a product in its own right. But in the meantime, we'll be working towards the minimum feature set that's required to run the simple games that we're producing at this point. And from here, we're going to have those games roll over onto Oso, and our goal with that is to make that transition as transparent as possible for you guys, our players. In doing this, we can gather a lot of valuable technical insight and feedback, and while also opening the door for updates and DLCs that wouldn't exactly be straightforward or practical to implement on the modern and popular game engines of today. The last thing we want to announce is something that I'm directing and producing. It's a mobile puzzle title we're calling Block. While most of the updates for this will be out on social media, we expect to have this thing out in the wild within the next month or so in early access. In the farther future, we want to continue building up our repertoire of game titles and software products to shore ourselves up. There's a bed of potential that's touchable almost everywhere in the industry of games, and we want to show the world what the technology of today is capable of through our works. I've been Alexander, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.